Hey everyone, Derek Johnson with Tatango.com. I know a lot of people next week, especially in mobile messaging and mobile marketing, are headed to Barcelona for Mobile World Congress 2019. Now, while the event, the trade show, the conference is going to be jam-packed with vendors, sessions, just so much information, what's really cool is it's hosted in Barcelona, and Barcelona is one of my favorite cities. I've spent a lot of time there. So what I want to do is I want to give you my top 4 things to do, especially if you're going to Mobile World Congress and maybe you don't have a lot of time, but you kind of want to see the city as quickly as possible. I'm going to list off my top 4 things to do. So number 1 is going to the Mercado de la Boqueria, and I'm not that good at Spanish. Most of the time people refer to it as La Boqueria. It is a crazy market. I don't know if you have ever been to Pike Place Market in Seattle. It is like 5-10 times bigger. It has way more food. You can get cheese and salami and drinks that are made like custom with fruit in them. It's just an amazing market. Definitely worth going to check out. Go for lunch, go for a snack at like 3-4 o'clock, go for dinner, check the times obviously, but it's something that you can just go by yourself, just walk through. You don't need a guide for that one. Number 2 is I've always found that hopping on a tour bus, and there's these buses that just kind of spin around the city. Some are like 45 minutes, some are a couple hours, but you put on little headphones, you get on the bus, it costs money, but you get to see pretty much everything really, really quickly in a city. That was actually my buddy Ryan Alice. He taught me this. Whenever he went on a business trip, he always got on one of those hop on, hop off buses just to see the kind of city that he was in. So that always stuck with me, and I always do that if I have time whenever I'm in a city. Number 3 is the Sagrada Familia. So this is that big, crazy church that has been under construction for tens or hundreds of years. It's still under construction, but you can go and see it. And it is just crazy. On the outside, it's crazy. So if you have like 0 time, go check it out. Just go look at it. And you can see it a lot in the city from different places, but go as close as you can and see it. If you have a little bit more time, get a quick guided tour. I think it takes maybe 45 minutes because you want to go inside. And also the guided tours, you get to, I think, skip majority of the lines so you don't have to wait. So the guided tour is amazing. It's like 45 minutes. It points out a lot of things, but once you walk inside the church, it is like mind-blowing what they built and what they are building. So definitely another one. I'd schedule maybe an hour to 2 hours. And just make sure the timing, is right. But definitely get a tour guide if you have the time, because you get to skip the line, and then they point out a lot of stuff that maybe you wouldn't recognize or you won't see if you're just kind of walking in by yourself. So number 4, this one, if you have a little more time and you're looking to be a little more adventurous, lately we've really been loving Airbnb tours. So what you actually do is get out your phone and go to Airbnb on your phone or on your computer, and you'll see homes, but now you'll see a thing called experiences. So this is kind of the Airbnb tours, and they're experiences led by people that are kind of locals in Barcelona or wherever you are. Most cities now have Airbnb experiences. There's a ton of experiences. You can go running with a local. So maybe if you're a runner in the morning, you want to go run around Barcelona, you can check that out. There's tours. There's go to somebody's house for a Spanish tapas dinner. There's so many interesting experiences that highly recommended. Some are 45 minutes, some are 9 hours, so you can kind of set your time there. Anyway, that is my top 4 things to do. Now, if you're going to be spending a lot of time in Barcelona outside the conference, there's so much more to do, so many cool things to see. But if you're only in town for 3 days for Mobile World Congress 2019, you want to kind of get a flavor of the area, definitely hit up those 4 things. First is the market, La Boqueria, the quick tour on a hop-on, hop-off bus, Sagrada Familia, and then Airbnb tours for kind of the rest of the stuff, Airbnb experiences. So anyway, my name is Derek Johnson. I will be at Mobile World Congress 2019. Definitely look for us. We'll be mostly in the Innovation Center, the GSMA Innovation Center, Hall 4, and where most of the mobile messaging companies are, that is Hall 8.1. Anyway, thanks everyone and have a great time in Barcelona.